a second. All right, hey guys, I'm out here with my buddy Lavone. We're at one of his great new courses. Give it a quick plug. What is it?
Well, it's 7,700 feet, par 58. We have 6 holes that have permanent short baskets. A little bit of elevation, a little bit of everything out here, actually.
What's the name of it? Where's it at?
This is Sharon Johnston Park in Northeast Madison County.
And I am so upset I didn't capture his last drive. It was beautiful. Anyway, we're just going to throw, it's a little rainy, we're going to do a quick tour of it and have some fun. And I'm going to probably do a lot of editing on this one. So we'll see you on the other side. While Lavone does a business call, I will cheat. Oh, this is going to hurt. Once again, I haven't stretched, I haven't done anything except for drive 2 hours up here to see Lavone, so this will be great. Whew. Wind pushing it a little bit, so this is 465. I think I just lost my spleen. Because I want to overdrive it and have to putt back. Helps if I had this pointed the right way. Yeah, I just let it run and then I'll cut it. But I'll make it all about me. I won't make it about you at all. Nobody wants to see your face. We won't talk about while Lavone's heading over to the RV park. Oh, hey, will you get that one for me? Thanks. What disc did I throw over there? A shrike, okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yep, that'll work. Nice shot. Oh gosh, that wind just kind of ate it. Oh, that's so sad. Didn't want to have to make a putt first hole. Oh, I will. Once I miss this one, I'll have an excuse for, Boy, did you see that wind just, it flattened it. So the inside edge, basically facing anything that goes inside the bricks is OB. Yep, you're good. Thank you. Oh, it's fading out. You got a chance of that basket over there. You got a good rip on it. Wind. Settle. Go, 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 go. Give me a little more. He's lifting off that thing.
It was a great opportunity to put this course here for Sharon Johnston. I've been out here many times over the years. However, they always wanted me to put it around the lake, but I know that during the summer it's just loaded and filled with kids, and so I wouldn't do that. And probably after coming out here 6 to 7 times at least, they showed me the property that they'd never shown me before, and I said, yeah, we've got a good opportunity to put a nice course here, and I really think this will be something really special for the community. And already we've had a lot of people driving down out of Tennessee. This will be a destination because we've got a fantastic campground here as well, with a pavilion right over here to my right that will hold at least 100 people. So get a chance to come down and play Sharon Johnston. I think you'll enjoy it.
Oh, flippy. I thought that was more stable. Yep. Oh, yep. I already told him to ignore your age and just focus on the feebleness. And the mental challenges, you know. Heck, that's the highlight of my life. Mental, physical, and social challenges.
I didn't even make it halfway.
Yeah, but you made it a long way in our hearts. Nice shot. Settle down. Isn't it fun? Camera adds a different kind of pressure. Oh gosh. I just...
It's a great shot. That's coming out of it. That is a great shot. Wow.
Not too bad there, Mr. Lavone. So now what have you learned over your, how many courses have you put in?
Well, I've got a list of course designs. This was my 65th course design.
Wow.
But to be fair about it, a lot of those courses never got installed. And there's a lot that's been pulled since those early days.
Right.
When I was doing a little bit of research that day, I forgot about courses. I did a course in Columbus, Georgia. I think it's long gone. Did one in LaGrange, Georgia. And just a number of them that are no longer in the ground. I hope to do 6 or 7 courses this year.
Now what's the furthest course? Is this you back here? What's the furthest course away you've designed? Like, you done anything West Coast or?
I helped Brian Cummings design a course for the Indiana Worlds at Crown Point in Indiana. That's probably the farthest away that I've worked on, I've been a part of.
Yes, very nice. I was worried it wasn't gonna hook up for a minute and then it...
This course has some of the hardest greens in North Alabama. Very similar to what I did at the club in Florence.
Close your eyes, everybody. Too far. In case you're wondering, there's a gun range over the way. If you hear any shots, it's not just Lavone breaking the sound barrier with his throws. Oh, good run. These distance putts are the get you putts. You know, you're supposed to make them, and that's what puts the pressure on. I think it might be boss over
I think it's a boss.
But I mean, that's back in the day I put big left turn. Yep. And I've had this for forever. No, too high. God, I was chicken. I got chicken. I blame you. And it hurt. I blame you for making me throw it. Hit that dirt. Nice. Get it. Great shot. Come on now.
12 footers?
I know. There's something about them. I'd rather be 30 feet out than 12 feet in. Go. No thunder. That's a smooth shot, Lavone. That's just fun to watch. Oh, I pulled it a little, but it's gonna fade back. Come on, come on. Thank you. Hold up, hold up, hold up. With the gunshots in the background. Yeah. Welcome to Alabama. There's nothing stereotypical about Alabama disc golf course with gunshots in the background.
Yeah, boy.
Yeehaw! Oh, into that tree. Thank goodness I threw it so bad.
Oh, you parked? Well, no, you got caught on the short basket.
Okay. Yeah, that disc is too flippy. Too high again. No, not when you see this branch over here. Join, oh, I thought you were gonna be right next to me. We could have had a approach off. Sheesh.
Kind of a low rip.
Yeah.
Or you can take a big hyzer bomb.
Yeah, I don't think I have that.
You do too. You're throwing way more power than I got. I have no power right now at all.
But that's a big height to get around there. Hey, let's try it. With that wind, hopefully. I thought it was rolling down the hill. Thank you.
Oh, so what are you, a strike or a charger? I don't know.
I haven't thrown the Charger. How do you like it?
It's very fast, a late finish.
I love the Strike. I'm basically throwing the Boss, the Strike, and the Relativity from MVP are about the same. I like throwing all of those. Off my disc.
Why don't you throw one up the middle? Show them how
All right.
it's supposed to be played. There it is. Good shot. Perfect.
Oh, great shot. That's such a picturesque shot. I really wish you had made it.
Oh, nice play.
Thank you.
Best sidearm cutter in the world. All right, little ball.
Oh, who designed this?
Get a look back up the...
That's pretty sweet. I wish we had some gunshots in the background though. I can put some in. You know, the other day I realized I had turned a corner in my life when I just get excited about Epsom salt bass. Thinking back to my wild youth, thinking, whoo, I get to go home and get in an Epsom salt bath.
Epsom salt, Advil.
All right, you go left, get the little one, I'll get the big one.
I get them both.
No, I'll get the... This is for the Faraday cage. Ride it. Yes. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That looked good too. Nope. Didn't trust the push of the wind. Here you go. Did you ever play Ultimate? Sorry.
Well, as a matter of fact, I did. Tom Monroe and I played on in the first Ultimate match in the south part of the U.S. in '76. We took a...
Were they using slate back then? They hadn't invented the Frisbee yet, right?
That was in '76. We had a group of boys we took from Alabama, Tennessee, and Georgia and played against a bunch of boys from Louisiana, Arkansas, and Texas. We all showed up on campus at Oxford, Mississippi, in Ole Miss. In '76, we actually held an ultimate tournament, disc golf and distance. It was the first time we had ultimate in the Southeast.
That's cool. Yeah, I played with a group of guys. We've been playing for 20 years, and I played before that, but this group of guys plays every Friday. As a matter of fact, my son's playing right now, and I'm not there. But I come out and play with them, and you know, we'll toss the disc back, you know, we'll get it and throw it to each other. And sometimes I forget when I play with other folks, they haven't caught as many Frisbees. I've nearly beaned several people. I just grab it and chuck it.
We had I was part of two guys that founded Alabama's Ultimate team when I was in grad school in Tuscaloosa in '77. And the other person that was a founder was Martin London. He's passed now, but we had a first disc golf team, Mark London, Kerry Shapiro, and I called the Bad News Bees.
Nope, didn't flip enough. Dang it. Needed just a little flip. There it is. Oh, come join me.
The other thing they did, nowadays I refuse to put a T-pad somewhere that's convenient. I put the T-pad where it should go, even if it means building up. Back on hole 9, that T-pad has 9 dump truck loads of dirt, and several of these have, it's pretty close as well. You can see how much dirt we brought in on this one. But we got the T-pads where they go to optimize the hole, but they're still level.
Right. And a level T-pad is so important. People don't realize, even off a couple degrees can change the feel.
They're 5x12 pads with a good broom finish. You're not going to slip even in the rain. And I've got an apron on the front of them.
For the James Conrad finish.
Get in. Oh, good shot.
Nice shot.
You really want to come down over the short pin to have the best
Look at it.
line. Past the tree.
You mean hit the pole?
Yeah.
Okay. Does that count for a buck for
That's
metal?
bad luck.
Buck for metal?
Yeah, not in this round.
Wrong basket. Dang it. I'm just following your directions, Lavone.
Well, you're too good.
Jerk. That was a beautiful shot. It flipped up and just rode. You could tell. You know, you can tell as soon as it leaves. You're like, uh-huh. Oh, but it was just smooth and crisp. Nope. I overcooked. I still think that disc, it's that same disc. Sometimes you just get in your head a disc is gonna fly a certain way, and sometimes you just need to put it down and come back to it. Yeah, that's horrible. Ow! Briars. God. I'm gonna stop under this tree for a second just to clean this off.
We would have a course that Dean Tannick and I could go and practice on a course to get us ready for wherever we were going in the country. We have those shots on the courses here. And yeah, we may not have the monster elevation, but we could get ready.
You could figure out, okay, yeah, this is how I need to think about throwing uphill, downhill, wind.
Right.
It's still raining a little bit, so I'm gonna leave this back here. It's just a straight shot.
Missed it left. What was that?
It's a Vector, MPV Vector. They don't even make them anymore. That's what,
Last straight.
yeah, I've used that as my one disc round go-to mid-range for 3 years now.
Like have you thrown the J yet?
I have not.
Great. Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm seeing.
I mean, it is a great disc. It flies so straight, and you can trust it more than a Mako 3. Mako 3 might get flipping the wind. The J,
Well, that's the, yeah.
the J just goes straight. This production may be a washout.
What, this? No. No, people want to see the course, and we just happen to be along for the ride.
Jordan throws a hyzer bomb over the trees.
I don't like Jordan. I don't respect him. I don't like him. I don't know who he is, but if he's throwing a hyzer bomb over those, he's automatically crap in my book. He goes up over those trees?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You know what happened? I'd be trying to hit that, and I'd hit this tree mid-level. I mean, that's incredible. That's too early, isn't it? Yep.
I don't know what this is actually going to do, but we'll find out.
Look pretty good from where I'm standing. Nice shot, Lavone. All right, you're right. You suck. It looked good. I'll make sure to keep that one in. I'll edit the other stuff. Nope. Boom. That's what we're talking about. You want me to edit that one out?
Yeah, you might as well, because then you got to be obliged to show the rest of them. I'm impressed with that little rig. That's pretty good.
Yeah, other people use tripods or whatever, but you kind of got to get it squared away, and this works pretty quick.
Yeah, especially push down on it with that ball like that.
Yep.
So where do you get that at?
Just online. They've got this thing called the internet, Lavone. It's a newfangled thing, invented before. Yeah, it's just that's from a company called iFootage. It's Cobra, and I got a carbon fiber. I actually have 2 of these, and I lent somebody the other one, and I can't remember who. I have no idea where. I have no idea where it's at. Miss that tree. Still woo, yeah, that's not, I didn't put a full rip on it, but I misgauged that one. Yeah. You mind if I throw one more?
on, finish. Come on, get out of the parking lot. On the wall.
Okay.
And I'm not making that little gravel area out of bounds behind it. I want to see people, if you're up there, make.
Over the wall? Yep.
And I saw it for the first time yesterday. Yeah, Luke Ray made a cut yesterday from up there.
You ran into Taylor and the guys yesterday?
Yeah, we were playing with Taylor.
Yeah. Taylor's a jerk too. You know, we just seem to collect these jerks in disc golf. They can throw far, and they're nice guys, and just tired of those guys. Hopefully y'all heard the sarcasm in that, right guys? Talking to the camera. I don't care about you. Yeah, Lavone. I like my second drive. Oh, so this is 3 feet longer.
A lot harder.
With the headwind.
A lot harder.
Yeah. I think I went a little long. Yeah, I think I went a little long, Lavone. Hate when that happens.
Deal is either design and install courses or practice. Obviously, I know.
Yeah. Lavone, your character is more important than your game. I would say your approaches are dead on. Well, that's what I was, with that one, I was talking about distance throwing the berg. I said, you know, we're gonna lose distance because of age and stuff like that. We've got to make up for it with control. Thank you. Yep. Casual water, right? I'm just throwing it, Lavone. I don't care. I'm looking for stories. You got your quick stick, right? You got the mini. Yeah, you do. I see it. Too low, but the good news is I'm going right. Did that just drop over the edge?
Yeah. But I'm almost willing to bet you dropped over the edge and you're safe. You're not in the water. Well, how would that be?
That'd be awesome. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That is a sweet hole. Visually and challenging. Risk reward. I love holes that make you decide.
Yeah. You'll talk bad about Jordan after I tell you what he did.
I don't want to hear about Jordan. I don't like Jordan.
He goes.
Did he bounce it off the building?
No, he goes over the building.
Oh my God.
Over the building, the flag's over the building, and it comes in, and he's about 60, 70 short.
Have you had him pee in a cup to check for
He's claimed this is what
God.
Help fanatics.
I think I may have, no, I mean, that's phenomenal. And that's what, guys, that's what you don't understand. This next crop of disc golfers is gonna be incredible, the amount of distance and stuff. So if you gotta work on your game, you gotta practice. because they're coming. I'm glad I'm just an old fart that said, back in the day, I don't have to compete with these guys. Oh, that was looking so good. We are going for the red basket, right? We're going for the red basket? I see what you say about being right more than here. Oh, you jerk. Huh? If I'd gone over the basket, I'd put your dang flag on the top of it. That's pretty anticlimactic. All right, come over here for a little quick wrap up. There you go. Oh, yeah, just right. All right, guys, but there you go. We finished. What a great course. It's definitely going to be one of these courses that people are going to play and have to bring their A game. It's not quite as long as the club, but man, it's got some great holes. You got to make some long shots. Lavone, it's a cool course.
Thank you, Pete.
And I'm not just saying that to butter you up, but especially since, yeah, I don't like you that much, so, you know. Lavone, I really appreciate all the work you're doing for disc golf. You have been one of the great guys that make this sport what it is. And for all you guys out there that are playing disc golf, this is one of the guys you need to thank. So anyway, we had fun. It was wet and rainy, but we survived, and we didn't kill each other or anybody else, so that was a win. All right, guys, thanks so much. Hope to see you out here on the course, and remember, be nice to each other, okay?